Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 92 of Don't Starve. Last episode, as you can see, there's fireflies absolutely everywhere. We spam fireflies in the base. Makes it really easy to see, and I love it. You can just kind of tell what's going on. I mean, even without the hat. Obviously, it doesn't count, unless you're in that little light patch, it doesn't count for lighting to keep away the night monster. When you go in that patch, it does reset your timer, but it's enough that I can see where things are, like the general outline of my base, and it's always on. That's freaking awesome. It is 100% free, so I am a fan. I said that 100 times last episode. This episode, what do I intend on doing? Well, my jerky's gone bad. What I want to do, or what I tried to do at the end of the last one, was come up here, explore this area. There is that boss monster over here, and then there's those blue monkeys. I do dread on going up there. What I want to do is take some rock lobsters, go up here and clear this out, see if there's anything up here of use. Maybe there's one of those science stations. I don't know. We will feed the rock lobsters, obviously. My inventory, is there anything I can kind of just... well, if I come across some walls, I don't really need the axe on my person. So for the time being, let me relocate that. I like to have a few inventory slots because just being over here, I'm going to pick up some stuff. I don't know about my gold. If I need to make tools, I really don't have many resources in general. Well, let's see if we can get some rock lobsters, see if we can go do some exploring. There's one here. There's a whole bunch that were sleeping up here. Let me see if I can get them to wake up and follow me. Looks like they may already have woken up. At the end of the last episode, they were all kind of asleep. Rock lobsters don't always stay awake, and those ones were asleep whenever we needed them most, because they're jerks. They're sleeping on the gerb. Let's see if these guys here are awake. We were fighting those, I can't remember what they were called, the clockwork guys that shoot at you. Ones that shoot the lightning bolts. Yeah, they all woke up. Okay. So, you know what? The more the freaking merrier. I've got so many rocks, I don't know what to do with them all. Let's go ahead and just gather the herd. Alright, works for me. We got enough light bulbs, we should be able to keep ourselves fueled for some days to come. That is what worries me. Yeah, there is a Terrorbeak right there. So, hello. Do we kill the things right now, or do we wait for the nightmare cycle to end? I think I kind of want to wait for the nightmare cycle to end. Let me just bash this thing's face in a few times. Fortunately, my thing is about to break. You need to die. You're so close to dying. Thank you. Not really worth it to kill him, but to get him off my ass, I guess it was worth it. I don't feel like having him follow me around. Oh, there's a thing right there. That's why. I didn't even notice that. Where is the safest place to sit? Let's eat this so I can get my sanity back. My sanity's kind of an issue right now. I'm about to say screw it and just run through it. Let's just stay along the edge. If I can get across the edge. I do not want to pull the Terrorbeak if there's one there. Okay, so this is unexplored. Let's go explore this. Hopefully there's no... Not those things. Hopefully there is no... those crater thingamabobbers. I can't remember their name right now. The rifts. I think that's what they're called. Alright. Let's try to avoid... Oh, there's a... No, I didn't know a Terrorbeak could spawn there. I thought they could only spawn in the rifts. Rock lobsters, I need you to come back, buds. So there's some broken clockworks here. Oh, no, split long case. Kill him. Where are my rock lobsters? Oh, there's a Terrorbeak thing now. Let's just wait for. Is that Terrorbeak following me? Let's just wait. The nightmare cycle does not last too long, but I really don't want to deal with that. I'll just use this. These rock lobsters that kill cave dwellers from a distance. Nightmare light. So apparently those spawn them too. I thought it was just the rifts. Oh god, look at that thing. He's right there. Does that mean he goes away, or is it the next stage? Well, let's go find out. And if he follows me, we're gonna kill him. Alright, we're gonna kill him. I'm kind of considering going back to the surface, not because I'm wussing out here. Oh, my armor just wussed out on me. It just wussed out on me. I'm considering getting some more gold. So what I want to do now is actually take this, and let's play it smart. do that. Yep, that's what I wanted to wait. I was going to say the cycle should end and he should go away. So let me throw together a log suit, which we just need 2 rope. I honestly I prefer the log suit. The marble suit, while it did last quite a long while, it was really obnoxious. That slowdown you get is terrible. And I think we just found an ancient science machine. Yeah, we did. Ancient pseudo-science station. Alright, rock lobsters, come kill this thing. I still want to go to the surface. I'm going to eat this because it's getting ready to go bad. I still want to go to the surface because I really want to get some more gold so I can get my other nightmare light down. Oh, you guys aren't my friends. I'm wondering why. I'm giving them commands and they weren't doing anything. Oops, I accidentally fed that one like twice. So let's try to do some exploring while we can before the things break. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think he's a friend, so hurry up and kill him, please. If I can break this. Oh, I can. I don't even want to deal with the potential. I don't even know if this can spawn spoon monkeys. What did I get? Ooh, an orange gem. Those are good. Okay, so Chester, where are you, bud? I got some full sight for you. And I got this that you can have. You can also hold on to that for me. Hold on to this as well. So it sounds like they killed that rook. Please don't eat the ears. Kill him, please. Ooh, did that rook drop full sight, or was it just full sight there? They dropped full sight? Shit. That's awesome. I didn't even notice. Okay, Chester, come here. So, I think we actually see some recipes when it's broken. So, a full sight wall, not that that's a good thing. And I'm pretty sure if you repair this, you get extra recipes. Full sight medallion. Track the flow of ambient magical. I'm not sure if that does. Magnoluminescence, that's cool. Construction amulet. I think that cheapens the recipe. Yeah, it cheapens the recipes. Star collar staff. Summon a tiny star. I think that's just a light source. So, do we just use regular full sight, or do we use full sight like this? Like full sight fragments. Chester, there you are. He's covered up in rock lobsters. Let's take the full sight fragments out. Let's see here. Can we use these? Repair. Trying to use on the statue and not the rock lobsters. I have no clue how many of these it takes. I have a feeling that you can just throw the full sight together and make like real full sight and use that to repair it. But I'm going to use the chunks here for now. I don't feel bad about wasting these. But yeah, you do need to repair these. Well, at least one, so you have the extra recipes. So, let's see if we can get this thing fixed. My god, this thing is just numbing on them fragments. Alright, let's try to avoid cave in here. I will take extra rock lobster bait. Extra rock lobster bait. Rock lobster is either going into sleep mode because he's a girl, or he got smacked in the head by a rock. In which case I don't blame him, because that probably fucking hurt. Full side fragments. Let's see here. I think he's gonna get a rock. It's fine. Whatever. What do we use, like 36 or 38 or something like that? Oh, hello. Just say, how many does that take? It's like about 30 something. So Chester, we'll put this on you. So, let's see. Full sight, so you can take the fragments to make the chunks. That's cool, the lazy forager. Those who don't, I don't know exactly what that does. For those two don't like to pick items up. Okay, so yep, see, we got some things here. It looks like full sight crown. So this is full sight armor. Spikes. I don't think this is actually that good. I think it summons like a tentacle out of the ground that hits opponents and hurts them, but like its base damage isn't that much better than like a spear or tentacle spike. So I don't know if I'm gonna make that. But there's the Houndiashutius. So it does use the eye of the Deerclops eyeball. The Guardian's Horn, which is the name of the Guardian, or the name of the boss, I think, that we find down here. I think he's just called the Guardian. And some full sight, so it's not too difficult to make. The Houndiashutius, just gotta find the Deerclops and kill him. And I think you can accidentally eat that Guardian Horn thing, so you gotta be careful when you find it. But let's store this on you. Do I dare? I kind of want to. Can I get you to spawn with 2? Son of a bitch. Which I can't remember which one I tried to repair. So this is probably a waste. Whatever. We'll know that it's the one near the Houndiashutius. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Not the Houndiashutius. What the hell am I thinking? The Ancient Pseudo-Science Station. Looks like all of my rock lobsters left me. That's fine. But we did find what I really wanted to find was that science machine. But nice to know. I'm kind of tempted to make one here. Nah, for now I'll leave it be. Let's go explore a little bit while we can before like the nightmare cycle kicks back up. Those terror beaks or whatever, nightmare beaks, I can't remember what they're called. They're not fun to deal with because they follow you really fast and they cause a sanity drain. So there's it looks like a rook. I think you can repair here. I do keep checking my map because I'm trying to make sure I explore all of it. I would like to get my rock lobster to kill you, so I get some more clockworks. There's some more nightmare fuel. I will gladly take that. So, dear rock lobster, hurry your ass up. Kick his butt. Kick his ass. Alright. I start off mild to say kick his butt, and then I just go out and say kick his ass. I'll let him do his thing. Let's see if I get a few smacks on this. Oh boy. The nightmare cycle is starting up again. Clocked him once. He definitely should be close to death. Yep, all I had to do was touch him. No, don't pick on the rock lobster. That's not nice. Alright, I'll pick on you. So the only problem with the log suit, in my opinion, is its durability. The damage reduction's great. Oh, what are you eating? Where are you going? Okay. He wasn't going anywhere. You know what? Yeah, the rock lobster. The log suit. It's good. I like it because there's not a movement penalty. Next, I don't think there is one. And it's 80% damage reduction, which is plenty by my standards. Just that marble suit, man. Can't really say I'm a fan. See, I need to go get more gold. Pickaxe about to break. Not cool. I will gladly take that full sight. I'm not sure what he just ate, but it's probably something I didn't want him to. Nightmare light. I don't think I can break you. Let's nope. Nope. Oh, you can hammer the clockwork, so that's cool to know. So let's hurry up here before that happens. Oh fuck! Let's get the fuck out of here. Do I want to go back and get some gold? I'm so tempted to. I am so tempted to. Oh yeah, with a terror beak on me. Nightmare beak. Okay, here we go. With a nightmare beak on me, I am very tempted to. So tell you what, real quick, what I want to do, just make sure we're going the right way so I don't get stuck, is get some more gold. I did initially bring it with me, but then I put it away. I think it was on Chester, and I didn't remember why I had it. But I put it away, and that wasn't a smart idea, so I didn't end up making that fourth nightmare light, or night light. I only ended up making 3. So let's just make sure we're going the right way. Let's see if I get him to miss, because we're going to need the rope to come down, and we'll climb that, and we are safe. Let's see if the pigs spawned as well, because I do want them to be with me when I am fighting the potential, oh god, when I'm fighting the potential blue monkey threat, because rock lobster, ooh, hello, the lights are on, yes! Rock lobsters are too slow in my opinion. They're not going to keep up with me or the blue monkeys. So, looks like 1 spawn, maybe 2. See if his light comes on as well. So it looks like they're coming back. So that's good news. Food's kind of a concern right now, but I think there's plenty of food down here to eat if I just need to go look for it. Let me take a few of these to refresh the ones I have. Cool. Alright, so the pigs are coming back. I am glad about that. We did find our ancient pseudoscience station. That also makes me happy. Sanity's kind of an issue, so I'm considering doing this. Yeah, maybe not the smartest thing to do, but let's do it anyway. I think you know what? While I'm down here, before I forget, I'm gonna make a rerun. I'm gonna bring some buddies with me, in case there are still some tentacles and or spiders that want to give me trouble. But we're gonna wear the Tam O'Shanter, gather some reeds, get some sanity back, and then we're going to head back home, get some gold, and hopefully we will be happy campers. God, the lantern is so huge. I'm so used to the yep, the bunnymen. Let's avoid the bunnymen. I always forget about the bunnymen. Jerks. What was I gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say, guys. I'm awful, I know. I totally forget. Damn it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was gonna say something. Rock lobsters. I think I've got plenty of you, but let's just make sure, because I do hear what I think is some cave worms. And I'm not a fan. So stay away, buddy. I think you're trying to come after me. Yes, I see my hallucinations. Yeah, I'm hallucinating, alright? There's floating rock lobsters. They're my allies. I think they teleported there. And I do hear some spiders still. Quite a few. Oh my goodness. I really should have... Did I? I was going to say, I think over here I killed them all. Looks like I left them here. I think this is the more lively swamp than the other one. There's a lot more threats here present. You... I don't know if you're an ally or not, but we'll make you one. I want to get some gold after this. Come back here, make our extra nightlight, and then keep exploring the ruins. Maybe take a gaggle of rock lobsters over with me to the Guardian and see if we can get that Guardian horn. I do want to be careful about it when I loot it that I don't accidentally eat it, because apparently you can right-click and just eat it, and then you're kind of screwed. So I'd like to avoid that. Please leave me alone, spiders. Not sure what's fighting what right now. But as long as it's not fighting me, I'm kind of okay with that. There are some tentacle spikes here I should probably be taking. That's free loot. Well, free weaponry. And before I forget... Oop, did I top it off? I did. Jester, why do you always manage to park yourself next to one of those? This is like a... This is just like a rule of nature, like scientific fact, that when there is a tentacle present, Chester will position himself as such to get the shit beat out of him. Without fail. Every time. It's just in his nature. Chester's a masochist. I guess that's the only thing I can come up with, really. Chester is a big old masochist. Alright, I like the additional lighting. Thank you. Hey, if you guys want to go attack that, rock lobster freaking invasion. I love it. Alright, so we got most of the reeds down here. There should be some up here on this. I kind of sectionalized it in my mind, like quadrants. Up in this quadrant up top, there should be some. The top two. Alright. And before I forget, let's just drop that. And no harm in getting a new tentacle spike. It's not like I come here all the time. I think I really hear or deathworm right now. You made a big mistake, buddy. Why would you attack the rock lobsters? There they are. Deathworms, you don't want to do what you're trying to do. There are way too many rock lobsters here to be doing what you're doing. I love rock lobsters. I hate when they go on the surface, but I love them in general. They're so helpful. Sanity it's been struggling to work its way up, but it hasn't been going down, which is fine by me. So let's just keep going here. We should be just about out of reeds. We're at 32 now. That's quite nice. That's going to be a lot of band-aids. Alright, yeah. Let's go to this one, and then we will get the hell out of here. Hey, let's kill the Spider Queen first, because why not? Guys, destroy. Destroy. Yeah, if you're gonna come after me over this way. Alright, kill the spider. Alright, now butcher the Spider Queen. She's getting gang raped. She's kind of used to that. That's terrible of me to say, but she's a queen. Alright. Insect queens just kind of, yeah, all they do is make babies. Think about it. Bees, man. What is the queen bee's gerb? Make babies. It's kind of her thing. Alright. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Hey, man. If that's what you're into, I'm not going to judge. Alright, away from that topic, because that is strange. Let's go to the next reed farm, so to speak. Whoa, shit. Did I just right-click that? Okay. I right-clicked it, and I thought it went in my backpack for some reason. That was weird. Anyway, what I wanted to do was make sure that this is charged. For some reason, when I'm right-clicking on it, it's not charging all the time. Do I still hear Deathworm? Whatever. I'll bring you. Come with me. Be my friend. The next area with reeds should be a whole lot safer. Should be a lot less anything going on. I think it's kind of dead. I think we've killed anything that may have been a threat. But yeah, I am happy that when we came back to the surface, those pigs we put over there, they did start spawning. I was kind of wondering. I mean, they weren't spawning. I didn't think they were going to. I'm not sure what happened, or maybe I just wasn't patient enough with the pigs that I had in the caves, or well, the ruins, because we weren't getting any spawns. I actually still haven't looked that online. I haven't looked that up yet. I'm considering maybe putting a house down there as a test again and leaving it be for a lot longer. Because I would like to have pigs en masse down there. Because I could keep saying they're quicker. And that may be of benefit to me. So, this place should be relatively safe. There may be a few tentacle spikes or tentacles hiding under the ground still. But if all the spiders are gone, the rock lobsters have just kind of invaded everything. It's great. Let's get the ones up here first. A cave in, that's okay. Disregard what Wilson just said. Cave in, that's okay. That's loot for me. Assuming I can steal it from the rock lobsters. And I can use it as bait. I don't know what I just picked up there. I think there's some gold here. Yeah, there's some gold. Alright. Didn't get too much, but I got a piece of gold. That's cool. And let me get these reeds. Yeah, there's a few spider eggs here and there. That's okay. They're not going to go anywhere. They don't rot. And nothing, to my knowledge, eats spider eggs. That'd be kind of weird. Almost out of reeds. But that's okay, because we've gotten so many down here. That is amazing. There's going to be a lot of band-aids coming. When did I pick up all that rot? I don't remember. Something rot in my inventory when I wasn't paying attention. No, Tentacle Spike. I don't need you. Tentacle Spike, please. Tentacle Spike! Drop. Drop. Well, let me drop it. That was weird. Alright. We're almost out of reeds. Almost. How many reeds was it? Was it 4? Yep, 4. So 4 reeds to 1 papyrus. So that's 10 right there. That's only 10 band-aids for an entire stack of reeds. That puts things into perspective. That sucks. Here I thought I had a bunch of reeds. Okay. You know, I say it all the time, but reeds wouldn't really be a problem if on my service I didn't burn them all down. Really early on in the Let's Play, a Firehound, I think it was, came into that reed patch. And I'm not sure, I guess a tentacle spike killed him. And there went all the reeds. That sucked. Oh, if only I could undo that. That's like one of my biggest regrets of this world. Is ruining that reed patch. Because you can't relocate reeds. Cannot move them. So, we're a little hungry. Let's go ahead and top our bellies off. I'm going to do this. I'm going to book it back to the surface. And I did get rid of all those pig huts. Just wanted to check. Got some light bulbs, but of course on our way back down here we're going to gather some more. Because you always want to refresh the durability, or whatever you want to call it. The timer on them. Oop. Don't want to go up there. I want to go this way. Oh my goodness. Every time I come here, come by, there's just more and more rock lobsters. And it makes me happy. Hopefully none of them follow me to the surface. I don't think any will. Oh yeah, and it's going to be winter. It's going to be cold. Shoot. Oh. Oh, hound attack. Well, if it's winter, this isn't the smartest idea. Because they're going to follow me home. And this is why... God damn it, I'm trying to build the campfire. I'm trying to build my campfire. Thank you. So I was trying to build a campfire, and literally everything that could get in my way did. And that made it incredibly difficult to place anything. So that sucked. I'm going to use a band-aid here. Alright, the hound should be coming any second. Yep. Okay, so they will do my dirty work. But I'm glad I had that campfire already built. Okay, can you guys attack things for me, please? There we are. There we are. Come on, keep killing. Rock lobsters, do my business. Kind of weird that I froze so quick getting up to the surface. I'm taking quite a beating. That's what the band-aids are for. You guys done yet? Want to die? I will gladly take this. I guess I'll take the monster meat because it's fresh. Thank you, rock lobster buddies. I'll take these teeth. Yeah, nice and comfy. Tell you what, since it's so nice and comfy, let's make another one. Again, always nice to have. Let's see. I will equip the Tam O'Shanter because that is also warmth. And let's wait till day because full moon. I don't even know. Let's just wait till day. Let's also get the axe out of Chester because I do like to always have my tools on me. And I'll put this on you. And we should be nice and toasty. Let's head back home. Follow the path down. And hopefully the Tam O'Shanter can keep you warm enough by the time I get home. Man. That sucked. That was a double whammy. Instantly got cold and then suddenly hounds. Kind of expected the hounds, but I didn't expect to get cold so quick. Hopefully we don't start freezing before we get there. But yeah, being cold like that, it's a constant health drain. It's not like insane at first, but I think it gets worse as you let it linger. So it is best to take care of it as soon as you can. Okay. Go after that crow. They're gonna set off all my tooth traps again, but what can you do? Let's go ahead and add a bunch of fuel here. I did not mean to almost eat that. I think I may have eaten it. I certainly hope that wasn't the case. No! Okay. You guys, go kill each other. Do something. Leave me out of it. Yes. Pick on him. Alright. You guys just constantly beat the shit out of each other. Let me take inventory. Put these away. Let me just refine all this in the papyrus. Oh, damn. That was pretty bad. I mean, I'm glad I had that extra fire just ready to go. That could have been a whole lot worse. You can die so quick. Phew. Makes me wonder if my little mini touchstone thing is prepared. I mean, sure, I got a fire for light. I got some food. But what if it got cold? I needed warmth, you know? You never know. Did I have an extra? Oh, I did, but it was only one. Okay. So the honey, is it still in here? Sure is. Should be able to make a few band-aids. Doesn't matter if the honey is old or new. And that'll last forever. Sweet. My thermal stone is down in the ruins. I do know that. That's fine. Should be able to get to and fro relatively easily. Okay, so let's eat. I know it's stale, but it does fill my belly and it does heal. Go ahead and eat it. Okay, now do I have any meat in here? I did, and it is going bad. So it's 7. So let's take 7. And there is meat down in my refrigerator in the icebox, I suppose I should say. But down in the ruins there is some jerky, so we're gonna want to get that before it goes too bad. But before we forget, we were here for gold, so let's I know we have 2 chests, but let's just put that in here, and I'll take that stack. Oh my god, they're screaming in unison. That's so scary. Let's take this. I do have a chest for nightmare fuel, I believe. I will put this in here. I'm going to want these fancy gems on me when I go down there. And I think I have a purple one in here. Yeah. Well, I think the only... Does anything else use purple gems? I think so. I'll keep the purple gems in here, and I don't think I'm going to need blue. And you know what? To be prepared, I don't know if I'm going to. I'll split the stack, and I'll bring some of them with me down there. Did I have any spot for gears? I think I do. I do right there. Cool. Okay. Chester, you can keep all the full sight on you. You're probably going to need it. You can keep the gold on you. Tell you what, let's pull 12 out of a chest. And then we'll just even his stack up. Go away, spider. Wonder what the rock lobsters are doing. Wonder if they went home. That's kind of the hope at this point. Let's put the marble away. Nightmare fuel. We'll put you away as well. So we are toasty. Our beard looks like it grew a little bit. We're low on logs. I don't like tapping into my log supply, especially since I have so few. I'm gonna have to get some more logs. But we made some more band-aids. We got some more reeds, because that of course comes with the band-aids. Almost died. That was fun. But now that we have Chester here, we should have nightmare fuel down in the the ruins. We should have plenty of gold. Yeah, we've got all we need to go ahead and make that extra nightlight. Heck, I could even make it only right now and bring it down there. But we'll make another nightlight when we are in the ruins, and we will hopefully do some more exploration. Yeah. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So, I do have to wrap it up here, though. Unfortunately, the episode's getting a bit long. Guys, this was episode, I'm going to go with 92. I think it is 92. Next episode, again, yeah, down in the ruins, doing some more exploration. Hopefully not dying. Maybe making some more pig huts down there. Tell you what, do I have any pig skin? Ooh, wow, I've got a lot up here. Shit, now I need more logs. Maybe we're gonna get a bunch of logs and go down there because we're gonna make some planks and make some pig houses. I want those to help me out with the spoon monkeys. But again, that'll be something for the next episode. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.